Hi friends, in this video, problems on parallel operation. Let's see, two alternators rated 40 megawatts, 60 megawatts respectively are working in parallel and supplying a load of 80 megawatts. These two are operating in parallel to supply a load of 80 megawatts. The given speed regulation of both alternators is 5%. Both the speed regulation they given 5%. The load sharing between them, then tell me what is the load sharing between them. The 80 megawatts shared by these two alternators, how much each? Let's see, for example, this is the C actually like this. Here the regulation is 5%. Here also the regulation is 5%. This is the 40 megawatts and this is a 60 megawatts, combinedly 100 megawatts. But I don't want 100 megawatts, just I want 80 megawatts only. This is only 80 megawatts. But we don't know what is P1, we don't know what is P2. Let's calculate this P1 and P2. That's it. They will ask you a question like that. So, tell me, first of all, we don't know what is the regulation at this condition. What is the regulation of speed at this condition? For example, I am taking as X. This is the X. So, in generally, there is a similar triangle principle for 5% regulation 40 megawatts. But for X% regulation, what is the power? As usually here also, for 5% regulation, 60 megawatts. For X% regulation, what is the power? Like this. So tell me, from this P1 is equals to 5 ones, 5 8s are 8x. What is P2 from this? P2 is equals to 5 ones, 5 12s are 12x. So P1 plus P2 is equals to 8x plus 12x is equals to what is total load? 80 megawatts. Nothing but 20x is equals to 80 megawatts. X is equals to 4. What is the percentage of regulation here? Here 4%. At 4% it will provide you 80 megawatts. If it is 4%, nothing but what is the share of first alternator? The share of first alternator is 8 of 4, 32 megawatts of the first alternator. What is the share of second alternator? 12 of 4, 48 megawatts is the share of the second alternator. This is simply very easy question. Sometimes they may give you 5%, 4%, 5%, 3%, whatever they given, we have to take the similar triangle principle. It is very easy. This is very simple, right? Next, see the next question. The figure shows two generators G1 and G2. The figure shows two generators G1 and G2 are supplying a load of 2.5 megawatts. For example, this is P1 and this is P2. These two generators combinedly supplying a load of 2.5 megawatts. The characteristics given below, of course, then find out operating frequency. They want this frequency, operating frequency. The no load frequencies they given 51.5 Hz and 51 Hz. And the characteristics they given The regulation is 1 megawatt per hertz, 1 megawatt per hertz. Decrement is 1 megawatt per hertz, 1 megawatt per hertz. So what is the operating frequency? See, this is like a line passing through a constant. What is the formula for that? Y is equals to mx plus c. What is y here? Y is the frequency, x is the power. So f, what is y here? F is equals to m. What is the slope? Minus 1. What is x? What is x? P1. P1 is the x here. Plus c. C is the constant 51.5. Sir, why m is the minus 1? M is the decreasing in nature. That's why minus 1 I take it. This is for P1. What is for P2? F is equals to minus m, again minus 1, and power is the P2. X-axis is the P2 here. Here x-axis is the P1, here x-axis is the P2. Y is equal to mx plus c. What is c here? C is the 51. Actually, this frequency is the same for both. So equate those both. So equate them. Minus P1 plus 51.5 is equals to minus P2 plus 51. So if P1 brings this and 51 brings here, like this. So P1 minus P2 is equals to 0.5. This is the another equation. We have two equations. One equation is P1 plus P2 is equals to 2.5. Is it okay? Next one, P1 minus P2 is equals to 0.5. So calculate. P2 gets cancelled. 2 times of P1 is equals to 3. 2 times of P1 is equal to 3, nothing but what is P1? P1 is equals to 1.5 megawatts. Very simple. What is that? P1 is equals to 1.5 megawatts. So if P1 is equals to 1.5 megawatt, then what is P2? P2 is equal to 1 megawatt. That's very simple. Because combinedly 2.5. 1.5 plus 1, 2.5. Or 1.5 minus 1.5. Okay, I got P1 and P2. Now substitute P1 here or substitute P2 here. Anyone. Your choice. So for example, substitute P1 here. What is P1, sir? P1 1.5 minus 1.5 plus 51.5. What is that? Minus 1.5 plus 51.5 is equals to 50 hertz. If the substitute in equation 1. For example, if you want to substitute in equation 2, so tell me P2. What is P2? I said you 1. Minus 1 plus 51. Minus 1 plus 51 is equals to 50 hertz again. So this is also same. This is simply the problems on parallel operation, which is very important. They are asking in question every competitive exams. Is it okay? Thank you.